Hello everybody and welcome to a live stream. My name is Dan, or VIPman. Today I'm going to be streaming some Minecraft. So I'm going to quickly load up a survival world because we are going to be playing some sub-survival today. So let me just load up the world and we will get straight into this. Now if you guys haven't seen my newest video yet, I would really appreciate it if you guys can go and check that video out. It's my newest video, and if you guys can go and check it out, like I said, I would really appreciate that. It's basically a video where I showcase how to get shaders on Minecraft Xbox One, so if you guys want to go and check out that video, then I would appreciate that a bunch for you guys to check it out. So yeah, if you haven't watched my video, like I said a second ago, if you can watch it, it would be really appreciated. It's just currently on about 200 and something views. If you guys can go and watch it, it would be really appreciated, because the more people that watch it, the more people that like that video, the more people that comment, the more YouTube will promote it, and the more the video will hopefully do well. I'm hoping that video will do quite well because I want to be able to help as many people as possible with the shaders, as quite a lot of people don't actually know how to get shaders on Minecraft Xbox One, so that's why I want to kind of teach people. But in order for me to be able to teach people, I need that video to kind of start doing well on YouTube by getting a bunch of likes and views and comments, because I want to be able to help as many people as possible with my videos. And yeah, if you guys can like it, it will maybe be able to help some other people out. So I would appreciate that if after you watch this stream, or even if you go now and go and watch that video. Anyway, we're going to be playing some sub-survival today. I'm going to be going to the spawner, and yeah, I probably need to take off the points command, but I'll leave it on for today's stream and see how it goes, maybe. Or do I take it off now? Because I'm worried people are going to spam it. How do you stream to YouTube? So basically, streaming to YouTube, I think anyone can stream to YouTube. You just need to have a verified account, so you just need to put your phone number on your YouTube account, I think, and then you can stream to YouTube through whatever you want to stream to. If you mean how do you stream from your Xbox to YouTube, that's a little bit more complicated. You need either a capture card, or you really need a capture card. You could possibly do it somehow through your phone if you just have a really steady hand, or you have a tripod that you can lean it up on. Or what you can do, but this is really laggy, is you can stream to Mixer, and then you can basically put your streaming from Mixer and broadcast it onto so have Mixer and then have your phone recording your Mixer screen and streaming it to YouTube. But it becomes really laggy, so I wouldn't really recommend you guys do that, because it's really laggy and you need really good internet, because you're hosting 2 streams rather than 1. You can join from PE, yes. Welcome Reese, how you doing? Welcome Gas, welcome, it's Waggy PvP, Big Pig 21. How's everyone doing today? New guy, welcome to the stream. Flambeau, how you doing? Yeah, I use OBS to stream, and my OBS works fine. OBS is in fact what I'm using right now to stream. OBS is pretty cool because you can put like sub alerts on, you can put sub counters and stuff. Yes, P can play with Xbox. Right, if UFO transfer doesn't have settings, it will be to do with your settings. So you need to go into your Xbox settings, and there'll be a setting that says something to do with allow apps to have borders or something, and whatever that's not set to, so if that's set it on, you need to set it off. If it's set it off, you need to set it on. I can't remember which you actually need, but it will basically allow the settings icon to appear. I don't know why that's a feature, but it's in your Xbox settings somewhere. Probably video settings, I can't actually remember. How do you join? You need 2.5 hours of watch time in order to join. They updated it a lot. I just use OBS, I don't use OBS, sorry, I just use OBS Studio, I don't use Streamlabs OBS. I know Streamlabs OBS is kind of the favourite one. It's on hard, by the way, guys, just a heads up. I kind of want to kill that one because it's got armour, but I won't, I will leave it a little bit. Once you get 2.5 hours, you can send me a friend request and a message, and then I can accept it. Because you've got the Xbox app on PE, so you can send me a message. The only platform that can't send messages is Switch, which is a bit of a pain. Or if you can't send a message for some reason, I can just send you a friend request. But Do I kill this zombie because it's got gold armor, and I kind of want the gold armor, but then again, we've already got quite a lot of like gold armor and stuff. Ooh, chain armor, fancy. Okay, we got an iron chest plate in there. Is that an iron chest plate? Oh no, that's gold. Do we have any armor? Because I might take that gold chest plate. Yeah, we do, but it's quite broken. I'm gonna have to start moving some of this out in a second, because otherwise it'll pile up too much. I'm mainly doing this to see what loot we can get, to be honest, but yeah. My biggest problem is there you go. Let's just put all of this kind of loot in. Actually, let me go to my OBS so I can see my monitor a little bit better and see what stuff I've got that needs. Okay, that can go. So can that. So can that one. Got 7 iron on me. I'll keep the 7 iron. I haven't actually got that many. I haven't got that many inventory slots, to be honest. I need to go and organise my inventory. I need to go to like a chest and just dump off all my stuff. It'll be alright for now though. Because we've got double chests, so... Or, do we even have 3 chests? I think we just got 2, but 2 chests is still enough. How's everyone doing today then? Don't know what happened. Did my chat freeze? Because no one's commented in ages. I don't know if just no one's commenting or if my chat froze. Can someone comment in the chat for me so I know that my chat isn't frozen? Oh, okay, I don't think it has because I refreshed it and it's still... Just no one's commenting for a while. I was starting to wonder if my chat froze. I can't find it. It's in settings somewhere. I think it's video settings from memory. So you go to the Xbox settings, which you find. Where do you find it? It's in. You click there, and then there should be. I think it's under video settings, and it's about a border, and then you have to click it. Hey, it's not frozen. People just didn't want to talk. The reason I was a bit worried that it's frozen is because occasionally my chat does freeze. And I'm thinking that no one's just talking, and then like for 20 minutes or 15 minutes until I refresh the chat, no one, like, and then I'm miles behind on messages, which is why I'm always a little bit careful now, because I used to just think, oh, no one's talking, but now I'm a bit worried that if I do that, then like people are commenting, and then yeah, which is why I always get a little bit worried when no one comments at like 5 minutes or a couple of minutes. Even though it is probably just generally no one wants to talk. But everyone left the stream, but yeah, that's why I get a little bit worried. It's not me like trying to say people should talk more. It's just in case I mess up and miss messages. Cheers, Flambeau. Though I might just get rid of a news thing on my Discord because nobody ever seems to really use it anyway, and if people don't want to get tagged, they can just disable everyone notifications for new content and announcements. Because like the at news is a great idea, but it's not really working because no one ever, I don't even remember to ever tag at news rather than that everyone, and my admins especially don't. So I might just get rid of the at news. Because in theory, people should just be able to disable their notifications if they don't want to get notified for everyone pings, shouldn't they? Infinite Card 99, welcome. I'm here, nice. I can't find the video. Oh, it'll be is it called audio and video? Something like that. It's like display, I think. I don't know what it's called. I don't really want to go in my settings while I'm live. I could. Oh, if not, then comment on my video and I'll do it after the stream. I know it's definitely there. Hi Panda Man. I might get rid of a news thing, to be honest. I want to reset up my main server at some point because I want to do that cool welcome thing that's in the faction server. I want to put that on my server really because that looks really cool. And then what I was thinking about doing is probably getting rid of that news because after testing it for a while, it's something that's so difficult to remember to do. I think we'll just scratch the at news thing. Possibly. I don't know, maybe at news will work. I don't know whether to keep at news or not, because it's basically when people just sign up to get notified, but I always forget to do it, and the admins always forget to do it, and then some people, like... The problem with the at news, though, is anyone can tag it, so I'm a bit worried that one day someone's going to constantly tag at news, which is why I don't know if to just go back to doing just at everyone. I don't really know. You found it? Awesome. Yeah, and then it should then show the settings icon. I thought I did show that in the original video, but I must not have. I'm sorry. The original how to get mods video, the 10-minute one. I thought I did show it, or 11 minutes. But I'm sorry if I didn't. Quite a few people in the comments were asking how you did it. I don't know if if it's the same setting, but they just changed the name or something. Because there was a setting I turned on that I couldn't find when I went back again. Because the thing is, I'm trying to... I want to do several videos in that same topic. So I've got how to get mods and how to get shaders. My plan is to maybe do how to get texture packs / resource packs for free. How to get custom skins maybe, because quite a few people are asking that, but that one's quite complicated for me to film. I might do how to get custom skins. But then how to download worlds or maps is another one that a lot of people are asking. So I want to do that. I've got about 4 or 5 video ideas on the same topic, but I don't want to release them too fast after each other because I don't want the one that I did yesterday, how to get shaders, to kind of do completely bad because I release another one the same day or the next day. So I want to kind of wait for that video to get a couple of hundred views at least, hopefully 1,000 or so, and then maybe release the next one on how to get like maps, because I don't want to constantly... I know I should have released it quicker than the mods one, but the reason I wasn't is because the only shaders I could find that worked were the ones that I showcased in the video, and the problem with those shaders is you had to be in the beta for them to work. Now you don't, which is why... I don't know why I'm killing that zombie, it's not giant yet. You now don't, which is good, but you did, so that's why I was waiting until the update came out, and then I just kind of completely forgot about it because of the fact that it was like Christmas and the holidays and stuff. Like, I completely forgot to do that video. Right, if your mods are .mc pack, you need to convert it into a .zip. So if you have a .mc pack add-on, it needs to be an add-on from mcpdl.com or another add-on. If it's a .mc pack, you want to change it to a .zip. You can just rename it. I saw your video about being blind, so you know, like you asked, you spelled regular wrong, just saying. Regular. Where did I spell regular wrong? I know I did probably spell it wrong. Oh, is it in the description? Probably in the description, innit? I'll check it out for next stream. I'll probably forget, but... Thank you. It's Fabio. Welcome, Alfredo. How are you both doing today? We're playing some survival with subscribers. If you guys want to join, you need 2.5 hours of watch time on the stream in total. So what I basically want to do, guys, as well, is because I know quite a lot of people here have played the Realm, the Factions Realm, or have played the Factions Realm. I'm going to announce now, I'm not going to continue with that after this month, I don't think, because there's too many issues. I think that the realm, I think that the realm might just not be made for what we want to do. I think realms are mainly for like survival or creative realms with no command blocks, and we got like 50 command blocks or 100 command blocks or more. And I think honestly that it's not really built for what we want to do with the realm. Welcome Paul, how you doing? I mean, the realm's great. I love the community that has formed in the realm, but I think it might just not be worth buying a realm if it's going to lag and crash that often. I mean, we'll try and fix the crashes, but we don't really know what's causing them. And the only thing I can think of is its command blocks, the fact that we got so many. I don't really know what else could be causing them. I found one with a .zip, and when I clicked it, it took me to a site that was shut down. Right, yeah, you don't need a .zip. You can do any of them, but you need to convert the you can do any .mc packs, but you need to. I didn't mention this in the original video. No, I'm thinking about making a follow-up video just saying it, but I don't really know what to call it. But you don't need a .zip. You can do a .mc pack, and then when you download it, you can rename it to a .zip. So you just rename it and you change the .mc pack to a .zip, and then it will work with any of them, or should do. Damn, why do you have 23 crafting tables in a chest in your tower? Because who doesn't have 23 crafting tables? Are you not normal? I don't actually know. It's not my tower anymore, is it? Actually, we need to go off stream at some point and blow that up. Do I like the look of it? I don't know whether to give Jordan his diamonds back. Because for memories, it's nice to have around. I don't know how many diamonds I sold it for. He sold it to me for. It wouldn't let me download it. Hold on, right? What's it not letting you download? Any .mc pack or .mc worlds. Make sure that you copy the URL like I did in the video, and then you put it into your file downloader. Hit the arrow, the down arrow, and then no, go to. So you want to download it. Watch that video if you're confused, because I'm really bad at explaining things right off the top of my head. Right, you want to go to the link, right, that you've found, and then instead of hitting the download button on MediaFile or whatever website you're using, I think it's normally MediaFile. You want to copy the link by hitting the select button on your controller, which is the one next to your to the Xbox middle button, and then you want to go to copy, and then you want to paste the link into your file downloader. So you want to go to file downloader, go to from URL, which is down the side near the 3 lines. You click the 3 lines and you go down the side and go to file from URL. Then you paste the URL in. You go to local storage, which is one of the folders, and then you can just hit the down arrow and then hit start, and then it will allow you to start downloading. I also get to eat, so thank you for reminding me. Wait, can you no longer download texture packs? Because I just did it yesterday. Did they get rid of that feature? No, you don't have to do it. Infinite Crowd, it's up to you, but people are saying that they discontinued it, but I only did it yesterday, so I don't quite know if they discontinued it. I saw a video. I don't know, because I only downloaded one yesterday, but they may have discontinued it from yesterday. Don't do it then, I don't know. It was working yesterday because I downloaded a shaders pack yesterday onto my Xbox. Actually, I may have downloaded it the day before, but I did a video on it yesterday. Because I couldn't have done it the day before, but yeah. I think I've done it. You don't have to download them, guys, because there is a risk of you getting issues with your Xbox, I think. I don't think an Xbox can get a virus, but I'm not sure. I don't really know how viruses work with Xbox. But if you do get a virus, it'll probably be from like AdFlow or something, so make sure you skip ads like really quickly. But I'm not telling you guys you have to download mods and add-ons, but you can if you want to. By the way, I subbed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Animation plays official. yeah, you don't have to do it, guys. It's just a tutorial. With all my tutorials, they're there if you want to do them, you know. I've got some other ones that I'm thinking about releasing. It depends how well this one does, to be honest, because the original How to Get Mods has like 30k views, which is great. But then I don't really want to. I don't want to keep putting out the same or similar videos if no one's going to watch them. So I'm expecting this one to have about at least 1k views by the end of, but well, probably about 1k views at least by the end of the week. To be honest, is kind of what I'm hoping / expecting. If not, that's fine. But if it gets to 1k views by the end of the week, I'll probably do a How to Get Worlds, maybe. I'm a bit slow with the videos, to be honest. I should have done them straight after each other. Again, the reason I didn't is because I wanted to do the shaders one next, but I couldn't do the shaders one because the shaders only worked in beta, and I thought that would be confusing if it only worked in beta. I'm going to probably disable exclamation mark points at some point, but they're enabled for today, that command. You know, if you do shut down the realm, seeing as we put for survival in creative, maybe we can brief-proof the survival and turn it into a realm. Yeah, but then the issue is all the command blocks and stuff. The biggest issue is, I like the factions realm, it's just too laggy and crashes too much. Like, we've got some really good communities on there and stuff. I know I'd hate to see it go, but I feel like you need 2.5 hours of watch time to join. Yeah, my biggest issue is, and the reason I haven't contacted Mojang is because their support system I don't think is too good. I don't know, I haven't actually tried to communicate to them through the actual support, but they have a support section on the Discord. I want to kill this one instantly because I want the iron. Or is it gold? I don't know if it's gold or iron, but the reason I haven't contacted them on the support, I think it's iron. The reason I haven't contacted them on the support is mainly because the fact that I contacted them on Twitter, and to be fair to them, they actually did reply quite quickly. Iron leggings, awesome. Can we combine 2 sets of iron leggings like this? Where did I put the other iron leggings? I don't actually remember. It's somewhere in my inventory. I literally just placed them. Oh wow! I literally just placed them down, and I can't remember where. I don't work, but now I know how. I didn't work, but now I know how to change my gamer pick. So, still good. I don't know why people are having issues with this mods, like I said, because I only did it yesterday. I wouldn't have released a video if it didn't still work, so I'm a bit confused why people are having so many issues with it. Maybe I need to test it again, or get somebody else to test it for me, because it works for me. So I was kind of just assuming it would work for everyone else. Iron leggings, let's just put those back on. Damn, when a zombie has armor, don't kill them because they will drop all of it at full health when they turn into a drowned. Oh, okay. Do you like Fortnite? Not overly at the moment. To be honest, I've kind of gone off of Fortnite. Like, it's a decent game, but it's not really my type of game, if that makes sense. Like, I like the game, I'm just not very good at it. I think it's a good game for those people that like it. But for people like me who aren't a huge fan of it. Oh, my sword broke. Oh no. To be fair, I now need to actually go and make a new diamond sword. Do we have any diamonds on us? Nope. Okay, it's going to be the first time of us using our new ender chest by the looks of things, guys. I need to eat as well. You know what? I'll eat once I get to the other end of the tunnel. Stealthy Ninja, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, I like Fortnite. I just feel like the game's honestly now getting to the stage where it's a little bit boring and repetitive. They're not adding anything new, or anything like that. And I just feel like the game's alright. It's just like, you kind of like it for a while and then get really, really bored of it. And I'm at that stage now where I've kind of got really, really bored of it because I've played it for a while. Whereas with Minecraft, like, I've been playing Minecraft for years. Like, I took a break, and honestly, the break made me so much better at Minecraft. Like, I enjoy Minecraft a lot more again now. So the break was a really good thing to do. Hold on, Infinite Crowd, which add-on did you use? Did you use the same add-on that I used? Because try and use a different add-on, see if that works. Maybe they just try maybe try and get the shaders that I did yesterday, possibly, because that's the one I used, the one in the description of my video, and see if they work. The new ender chest is so good. What do you mean? I got really bored of Fortnite in October and November. See, I needed a break from Minecraft and Fortnite, and I still wanted to do YouTube because I love doing YouTube. Fortnite was really the in thing, and I was like, you know what? I need something to stream because I am generally getting a little bit bored of Minecraft, and I need something different to stream. Fortnite was kind of just here, and I was like, you know what? We'll give it a go. I'll stream some Fortnite because I want to still do YouTube. Fortnite was what I was playing with my friends, so I was like, you know what? I'll play a little bit of Fortnite, and then I kind of got too into Fortnite for a while that I kind of forgot about Minecraft, and I reckon I could have come back to Minecraft like a little bit earlier if it wasn't for Fortnite. But anyway, we're back now. And I'm back to Minecraft now, which is good. I don't know what Ashton's on right now, but you might be beating him for the first time since we've recently housed. No, actually, I only need 2, don't I? 1, 2. Do we only? Oh, we haven't got any lapis. I don't think we've got any lapis. We're gonna have to actually. Why do we have no crafting table in here either? We've not got a very. I don't know if there is a crafting table in there or not. We need to get a crafting table in there. I know I've got 11 somewhere. Oh, there's not even a crafting table out here anymore. Do I seriously have to go in my house to get a craft? Oh, there's one here. Good. I need to make one at some point. They don't cost very much. It's just effort. There. Just grab ourselves a sword. And then we'll put the sword there. Let me now go and grab myself some lapis, because we haven't got any lapis. Which I thought we would have some lapis, but we clearly don't. Let me go and grab myself some lapis. don't actually know if I've got any lapis. Can any of the mods or anyone lend me like 3 lapis, please? I swear I took it, but I can't think where. You need 2.5 hours of watch time to join, guys. I didn't get a notification for this though. I mean, we did post on Discord, but fair enough. I don't really know how else I could have notified. But yeah, YouTube notifications do seem a little bit broke. I need some lapis, so I might seriously go into... Oh, there you go, we've got some. 4 lapis should do, shouldn't it? Because I think it only takes 3 for an enchantment. Try staying into mod thing works on stream. The reason I don't really want to do that is because I'm always a bit worried when I post it on videos, because I'm worried, I don't know if it's going to accidentally show any of my personal, I don't know if the files mean that anyone could kind of do anything personal to my Xbox. I hope not, but that's why I'm a little bit worried to always do it on video, and especially on stream. I could, I suppose, if people want, I could show you how to get mods on a video, but I've already done a video on it, and last time I checked that worked. Oh, what do I go for, guys? What enchantment do I go for? Right, it's a zombie farm, so the smite works on zombies, doesn't it? So smite is really what I want. That's a lot of bows. Ellis, are you grinding at that one then? Do I go for the smite? Because zombies works on smite, don't it? Don't waste a sword on smite. What, so you'd go for knockback 1? Or would you go for fire aspect 1? I'm leaning towards the fire aspect, but... yeah, the watch time reset a couple of weeks ago. For the first time. Because so many people had 2.5 hours and stuff. Get smite. I don't know what to go for. You know what? Homer's the pro. Homer, what do I go for? Enchant something else and see what you get. Yeah, but I'm desperate for a sword. Okay. Don't know what else to enchant. I think I just chucked away my books and I can't be bothered to go and get any more. Can't remember what chest I just put all my items in. Okay, we got 1 book, so let's just... I'll enchant it, whatever it is. Then I need to get grinding again. Fortune 1. Fortune 2. Aqua. So I want to go for the Aqua affinity here, don't I? Because that's the least XP. I don't know, I don't really want to show... I could do a stream dedicated to mods, but I don't really want to show how to do it here. Yeah, I want to go for the Aqua affinity. Okay. I think that's what you're saying, Yeti. No, I can hopefully... enchant the sword. Now what would you go for? I'm honestly leaning towards the fire aspect because, well, but it's drowned I'm killing. The drowned work on fire aspect. You'd go for a looting? Okay. It's just a looting one, but it works, I guess. Right. Lincoin 0513, welcome. I need to make like a really good one. How much XP do I have? I still have 41 levels. I'm tempted to go and craft a bunch of books. You can just do exclamation mark points and check your own hours today, because I haven't turned it off from the stream. I need to turn that off again, but I haven't yet, so you guys might as well use it while it's on. I need some leather. Back up to my room, I guess. I need like a ladder to go to my room, so I don't have to exit outside every time. Gee, what's through here? Is this someone's? I'm assuming that's someone's room. Of course, maybe we should actually do that. No, it's not. We could actually put a ladder here, I reckon. Maybe. Probably not right there, because it's connected to the entrance. Right, back in here anyway. Do we need leather? We don't have any leather, which is a pain, because I don't think we have any leather over the leather farm either. Hey, we're going to have a look. But up here I've been making a new house and crazy, and it took me hours. I mean, that's cool. I can come and grief a new house. I'm not joking. I mean, the thing is, this world is a really difficult one. Now that I've accidentally put it in creative, it's like a world that I'm attached to a little bit, but I'm not as attached to it as I was like before I accidentally put it in creative, which is why I half want to start a solo one, so I don't have to worry about it getting griefed. Oh, actually, I guess I could put the survival flag back on now that I've got a realm, couldn't I? I could probably somehow convert it to my PC and then make it so it looks like I've never been in creative, because I accidentally went in creative. Jeez, how many towns do you have now? 4? Last time I came, you only had 3. I'm guessing probably everyone's built houses, to be fair. They're probably not all your houses. How do we have no leather? Cause I'm too lazy to breed anything. Does anyone have any leather? I could pay people, I suppose. I'm too lazy to breed cows. Do you have any leather? Please have some leather. That's not that's arrows, not leather. That's not leather. That's arrows. Please leave me some leather. I know he hasn't got any leather, but I'm still following. Oopsie. No, I'm not following. I fell into some water. Hi. I don't think they've got any leather. Please, Ellis, have some leather. It's not leather, is it? No, I wanted leather, not whatever that block was that I didn't pick up. Do you have no leather? Okay. Four, 5. Yeah, this is what I see. I want to make a survival like that I can just like actually low-key enjoy a little bit, because I enjoy this survival, but when you gotta worry about it being griefed all the time, and I accidentally put it in creative because I was making people up and stuff. Whereas if I made another survival, actually we got a book, we might as well take that book. Because if I had another survival which was just like mods and, well, I guess mods could join, but mainly solo survival, then that'd be pretty cool, because like I don't have to worry about it getting griefed, because I love survival. It's just like it gets a bit difficult when, yeah. Did you forget about my beautiful glass house? You didn't say where I lived, did you? Why are we so short on leather yet we have a huge cow farm? Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I did make another one, whether I do it to mods only, or if I just do it me, because I've never really had a legit survival world that I've continued with, and the main reason for that is because, like, I haven't really had the time. Like, whenever I have spare time, I normally play Minecraft. During all my spare time. Or during my spare time, I normally play Minecraft and stream it or record videos on it, or I'm sometimes just hang around on Discord. So it's like one of those things that I want to start streaming. I want to start streaming a solo survival. It's just, would anyone actually watch a solo survival if I started to stream it, you know? Because don't get me wrong, I enjoy the subscriber survival. I just think that that's going to come to a point at one day where we're just going to have to quit it because it'll probably get griefed a bunch or something. Which will be a shame, but that's how most sub-survivals work. So I don't really know if I want to do a solo one or not. But the problem is, Homer, I've tried to do solo survival streams before, or survival streams and mods, and then no one else really watches apart from the mods and the people in the game. So it's really difficult because I don't really have, well, I do have the time, but I don't really want to spend time that I could. I don't really want to spend the time that I could be spending streaming. Actually, we're going to go for that there. I don't want to spend the time that I could have been spending streaming on. Sure. On. We'll go for punch one because I don't really know what else to go for. Something I do want to do is eventually make a good bow, because now we've got so many arrows but not a bow. Feather falling. For anyone wondering, we've got a huge farm, which is why I'm. Now we can make a bow. But now we just need a mending. What's that one? I don't even know what that one does. Is that one of the trident ones? Impelling. Yeah, that's a trident one, isn't it? Well, we don't want that, because actually I'll take that. I don't really know what it does, but we'll take it. Yup. And then that's probably about all we can get for our levels. Oh wait, we'll take the efficiency one. Because we could probably add that to our book. To our... We don't really want Bane of Arthropods, so we'll just take all the rest with us. Right, let's put the... Because that's kind of rare, we'll put the... Not that one. Which one was the... That one. We'll take that one. Put that one in there. Because that's kind of our rare book. Is he not using a realm? No, this is on a world. The thing is, I'm really enjoying the stream, so I haven't been active in that chat. That's fine. I haven't read chat in ages. I'm sorry. Welcome to here, Brian. How you doing? But the thing is, I'd love to do a solo survival, just because I've never really had a legit survival that I've kept up until this one I did have, and then it kind of went completely stupid when I accidentally put it on cheats. So yeah. The thing is, though, a realm's not really cheap for what it is. Like, a realm is kind of cheap, but you could do it on a server and get it way cheaper. It's just Xbox and Switch. People can't join servers. I mean, how many people actually play, apart from you, Homer, how many people actually play on Xbox? Because, I mean, you could just do your thing on PC. The reason my realm at the moment, which I'm probably not going to buy because there's so many lag issues unless we can get the lag issues fixed. The reason my realm is still on survival... the reason my realm is still on a realm is because the Xbox and Switch players need to join, whereas I think most of your players have PC accounts as well, so you could just do a server, which would be way cheaper for you. Because I think servers for like 5 or 10 people that concurrent people have like start at like £3. Should people have access to 5 servers now? Yeah, the thing is though with Switch and Xbox is you can't get custom servers, like you can't join other servers, which is a pain. I got a Switch player too. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Because I'm just thinking it's like half the price for... Unless you buy a realm which can only go up to 3 players, which is a bit cheaper. Because how often, apart from if you're in a call occasionally, there's probably not often... like all of you are on the world at once. I don't know, these are just ideas. Like you could make it into a realm for 3 people, but then when you play with more people in a call, you could just take it off the realm and just play it as a world, and then put it back onto a realm. Because realms are quite expensive for what they are, really. This goes on for ages. We're almost already up to 30 levels again. Yeah, same, Jacob. I don't think there is a way to do it, sadly, because I was going to look into it and see if there's a secret way you can do it, but I don't think there is. Because like you can add resource packs and stuff to Xbox, so I was gonna look if there was a way you could add servers, but I don't think there is. I mean, Homer, you can have a realm with up to 2 players and yourself on for like £3 rather than 6. Yeah, the thing is though, Homer, a realm's probably not a priority if you've got other stuff you need to pay for, if you see what I'm saying. Like, a realm is good, but it wouldn't really benefit you at all. It would just benefit everyone else that's on the world. I'm thinking about buying a realm, but to be honest, they're so laggy and they crash so often that I don't think it's really worth it because of how often mine crashes. I don't know if that's because of our command blocks and stuff or what. Maybe we've got too many command blocks. Maybe we need to do villager shops if I do buy it, and do like a season 2. But yeah, don't buy a realm for survival. No, because the thing is, a survival realm is still just gonna get griefed because one of my mods even griefs. Hint hint, Ellis, hint hint, or someone, because my world's been griefed when it's just been mods in it before. Do you have to start paying rent or something, Coma? I log in Xbox. Nice. I don't really get what you're trying to say that, but nice. I didn't know if you. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's not even like. I didn't know if like once you turn like 18 or whatever, your mum wants you to start paying a little bit of rent towards or something for living there. Or if you're gonna go to uni, I don't really know. But uni would be way more expensive than $150 a month, I think. Because I think uni rent would be $150 alone, let alone like buying food and stuff. I know that you don't go to uni till the end of the year, but yeah. I'll driving lessons and a few memberships and stuff. Yeah, driving lessons are so expensive. I guess that's one positive of me not being able to drive because I can't see well enough. I don't have to buy driving lessons or car tax or whatever. I mean, obviously it would be a pain not being able to drive, but I can't drive. But like, you know, at least I don't have to pay for driving lessons and for car road tax and whatever else you have to buy for a car. The actual car, which costs a couple of grand probably for a decent one. I know, like a new one costs like 30 grand, but I mean, like for even a decent old one, it will cost like a couple of grand probably. Mine's £25 an hour. Yeah, I'm glad I can't drive. Nah, of course, if I could drive, I would obviously get driving lessons, but I can't. So yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I reset the points, so now you're just getting the amount of points you used to get. Actually, you might get slightly more. I think you get 2 points every 5 minutes now, rather than getting like 5 points every 5 minutes, because that was only for that one special stream. Dan, was Melon banned? What, from the chat? I don't think so. Actually, maybe, because Cookie got banned, but I didn't see them get banned. I'll look into it at some point. I keep forgetting. Melon might be banned. I didn't ban him, but I think one of the mods probably did, so that they could not cause any more issues. I got my Netflix and Prime membership too. I mean, you get 6 months, if you do go to uni, you get 6 months of that for free, so at least you don't have to pay for that for too long. I wouldn't buy a year, if you can buy a year at once. Just buy a couple of months, because I think you said you were planning to go to uni if you pass English or whatever. And you can, as a student, you can get 6 months of Prime for free, I believe. Unless you've already done that for college or whatever you do. There's my doorbell. But my brother's going, so that's fine. I have Netflix and Amazon Prime, and I get Twitch Prime free. No, I think you probably mean your parents have Amazon Prime and Twitch Prime, and you get... No, your parents have Netflix and Amazon Prime, and you get Twitch Prime free. Unless you do generally buy it. I mean, you could generally buy it yourself, but I doubt it. Unless you have like a really good paper round. I mean, or a job, but I don't think you can legally get a job until you're like 14 or 15, 16, something like that. I don't know how old you have to be to get a job. I think it's normally like 15 or 16, isn't it? To get an actual job, you need like even a part-time job. I think. Most places don't take people on until they're like 16. Netflix is one of those things that I've never really bought. Legally it's 16, yeah. I've never really bought, I've never really got into it, Netflix. Amazon Prime might eventually buy myself a membership of, but I don't really buy stuff very regularly, so I don't really mind waiting a couple of extra days, but I might eventually buy Amazon Prime. I'm half thinking of trying to upgrade my phone, because Apple have this like return thing where if you give them an old phone, they'll give you money back. And I've got an iPhone 7, so it would be like 400 quid back. But my biggest problem is my phone broke. So my phone is actually a phone from one of my family members, and the phone broke. So Apple wouldn't repair it. We'd have to have paid Apple like 400 quid for a new screen or something, or 300 quid, and they wouldn't repair it. So we went to like an independent repair place, and they managed to repair it. I think it was the back, actually, not the screen. The back of the phone. So they managed to repair it. But now I don't think Apple will take it for the return scheme to get money. So I don't really know if it's even worth trying, because I'm pretty sure they won't. Buff, welcome. I love Prime Delivery. Damn, we have the same phone. Just don't get an Apple product, XD. No, to be fair, we've had this iPhone 7 since it came out. My family member had it and then gave it to me. It's just one of those things where I can't really do. I like my phone, but I don't know whether it's worth upgrading to an X or an XS. But then I don't really think it is, because there's so much money for what they are. Like, they don't really do anything different to the 7 anyway. It's just, what I don't want to happen is I don't want to miss my opportunity and then my 7 break, and then I've just got to buy a whole new phone anyway. I'd rather buy a whole new phone because I choose to, rather than because I have to. You'd never use an Apple product? I've used so many. Yeah, I don't know whether to upgrade to a better phone anyway or not. I've tried many Samsung phones and they all just, or many Android phones, and they all just seem to break on me. So I've kind of given up on Android. Whereas some people have it the other way around. But an iPhone's never really broken on me. Well, my 5 broke on me, but that's because I'd used it for so long. I'd used my phone for absolutely ages, my 5, and it eventually broke. I think we probably had the 5 since almost it came out, and it's gone down like 2 of my family members and then came to me. I don't want to try another Android phone because they all seem to break on me. I've had 2 now and they've both broken, I think. I think I'll probably go for an X or an XS if I buy anything. Maybe an XR, but then I don't know if it's worth changing from a 7 to an XR. I like Apple products, to be honest. I will try Android again at some point, but I don't really see the point of trying another Android product when the last 2 are broken within like a year or so. I guess so. They only cost like they cost a bit cheaper, the ones I got. Actually, one of them didn't. Don't get an iPhone. I love iPhones. The thing is with an iPhone is it does everything I want it to do, whereas Android, I like Android as well, but I don't like Android as much. It's like really difficult. I like both companies, but after using both like OSs and stuff, but after using both of them, I've got to say there's just something about Apple which makes it so much better. I use Android and I've only had 1 break on me, and that was because I smashed the screen. See, my biggest problem is I've had a Motorola, which I don't know what model that was, but that was a couple of years ago. And then I bought a Samsung, then I bought like then I had an iPhone, I don't know what iPhone I had. I may have had an iPhone 5, I don't know, for a bit. And then I got myself, or something like that, and then I got myself Samsung, or my parents I think got it for me, Samsung J36 or J3 something like that, and that broke on me eventually. I think I was going to upgrade that anyway. I can't remember if I was going to upgrade that anyway. It just generally broke on me. So then I got my brother's iPhone 7 and brought that off him because I needed a phone. And then I've kind of now got to the stage where I don't really want to try another Samsung phone because it's going to break. Like my iPhone, I can still use my iPhone. It's not like I've got to upgrade. It's just I want to upgrade before I'm pushed to upgrade eventually. If you see what I'm saying. And if Apple do give me the money, which I doubt they will because it's like being a bit refurbished, I guess. But yeah. It's great. Welcome. Everyone just has different experiences, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think that might be the one I had. J36. I had J something. Whatever I had, anyway, it's like. I mean, it's not that I'm never gonna buy a Samsung phone again. I just don't really. I don't want to keep changing because I want to keep to one kind of phone and just stick with it for a while. To be honest. It's probably bad how I'm yawning, and it's also gonna be bad how I've got to get up for like 7 o'clock, 7:30. Or like 7 or 7:30 soon next week to get back to college. Yet today I woke up at 11. Let's not talk about that. I don't know because I don't know what phone I want to get. I'm thinking about maybe looking into getting a OnePlus device because they look pretty cool. OnePlus or how if I get a Samsung, it will either be a OnePlus or a Hawaii, whatever you just said. I'm not really in desperate need. It's just something that I've been looking out for a while, and I might go to Apple and see if I can get a phone there. I had a Samsung Galaxy S4, then upgraded to a Sony Xperia L1, my current phone. Actually, I have had 2 phones that semi broke on me. Didn't want to start. See, right. So what happened on my Motorola is it got water inside of it, which I don't honestly know how. I guess it must have somehow I must have put it on a wet surface, but then I don't really know what happened to my Samsung J63. I think like there was water in the battery on the other one, but I don't see how there could be water in the battery because I had the case on at all times and stuff. But I guess, you know, I must have put it on a wet surface or something. But I don't see how the other one could have broken on me, personally. I don't know. I think I might just stick to iPhone. I'll look into some Samsung and Sony stuff. But I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of all the Android operating systems. Like, I like the Android operating system, but the iOS operating system for me is just still better. I might wait and see what Apple do. I don't know why I didn't wait for those to be drowned. I don't know. I might wait and see what Apple do with their next phones, and then maybe upgrade to like this year's phone. So upgrade to the XS, even though there's a new one out. Maybe I don't really know. I'll think about what I'm gonna do. I don't really want to buy a new iPhone now because there's not too much different between the 7 and the 10 and stuff. But then I don't want to not buy, and it's difficult. Phones are such a difficult thing to decide what to get. Yeah, you have to type 1 every 5 minutes for your what's trying to join, I think. To count, I mean. Used to be once every 10, but I think I set it to once every 5 now, because when it was once every 10, people just commented like dots every 10 minutes. What do I need to enchant next? Anyone got any ideas of what I should enchant next? Because I've got quite a lot of levels again. I got 31 levels, but I don't really need to enchant anything. My pickaxe looks pretty empty to me. So do I need to enchant the pickaxe or repair that pickaxe? Because to me that looks pretty empty, but every time I say my pickaxe looks empty to me, people say it's still got loads of durability left, so I don't know. Go fishing and try and get a mending book. I guess I love doing this though. Unless I made a fishing pond down here. And I could do 2 things at once. I could repair the pickaxe. I almost want to make a fishing area here. Like just here, but I don't know. Is the pickaxe worth repairing, or do I try and make a new one? Because I think I've already repaired this pickaxe several times. Wait, does this... What does this pickaxe have on it? Does it have on breaking? Yeah, it has on breaking, so I can't put mending on it anyway, I don't think, can I? Yeah, next time we get back, I'll repair my pickaxe. It'll cost quite a lot of XP though, so I probably need to get a bit more. Because I think I've already repaired it a couple of times. The thing is with survival, and the reason that we don't have it like grief protected now that I've accidentally turned on cheats, is because like of lava. As you can see there, I'm using lava as like a bin. I know we could use cactus as a bin, but still, it's like one of those things that you do use sometimes as thingies and stuff. I need to actually try and unban melon at some point. I actually need to do that. I've got to remember. I could do it now, I suppose. Mandy, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I'll repair my pickaxe. How you doing today? I'll repair my pickaxe next time we go to the... Kind of want to go and get a drink, to be honest. How long have we been streaming for? What's the time? The time is 12:54, and I've been streaming for an hour and 8 minutes. Okay, I'll get a drink in a minute then. Hello, Dykel, how you doing? Why are you killing all these drowns? I don't really know. It's just something fun to do. I've been doing it for like an hour. Gets quite a lot of XP as well, because then I can eventually repair stuff, etc. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to take. Oopsie, I'm kind of. Where are you going? I'm kind of tempted to take my anvil and bring it down here, so I can repair stuff down here. Yeah, it's an XP farm. We got this as an XP farm, and then we've also got another XP farm, which is. I'll show you where the other XP farm is. It's a mods only though at the moment, because we don't really want anyone else using our XP farms, but I'll show you. I'll show you our other XP farm. We need to get some ice in here so we can travel a lot quicker. That needs to be in our to-do list. Get like a couple stacks of ice and trapdoors. So this is our other one. Don't think any more spawned here. Has this changed? Because I don't remember this being like this. I think it's changed slightly. But this is our skeleton farm. Problem is with these farms, and the main reason I don't use them very much. Jeez, there's a lot of bows. The main reason I don't use these farms very much is because, well, this one anyway, is you've got to be at the top for them to spawn, which is a bit of a pain, which is why I don't really use it much. And it has changed a bit, I think, since I was last there. It feels different, but yeah, that's a skeleton farm. The reason I don't use that is because you got to wait there for them to spawn. Welcome, Foxy. How you doing? You got to wait there for them to spawn. So I'm like, well, it's one of those things that I can't really be bothered to do. Yeah, someone changed it so there's a bit at the top so you can sit there. It's one of those things though that, like, it's a bit of effort to AFK there when you can just be at this one and it works all the time, I believe. Are you on world? No, he's not. He might be in the factions, I don't know. Quite a lot of people will probably still play in the factions, because the factions is almost always full, which is great. It's cool that it's almost always full. I got raided on the realm. Ah, rip. My best advice to anybody, I don't honestly see how many times people get invaded so quickly, because the world's so big, yet people finding everyone's bases, which is weird. You really are hitting those buttons. Well, the thing is, I hit my controller fast because you kind of have to. If you're talking about my keyboard, I'm guessing you're talking about my keyboard. My keyboard, I'm not hitting too fast. It's just really loud. But it's super fast, so it's almost unbelievable. Then I made you a fishing area. Ooh. Let me see my lovely fishing area. I'm sure it'll be lovely. Oh, awesome. So now we can actually fish from Ending Book. You know what? Have a shovel. Okay, don't accept my shovel then. And then I can just sit here, wait for these to power up, and then kill these. Which will be cool. See you, Fabio. The biggest problem is now I'm gonna need a chest to put my fishing stuff in. Let me put that there. I see you put a chest there. Points. Grapes watch your stream for 6 hours and 67 minutes. Nice. Panda Man has almost watched a stream for 24 hours. How much is Ashton watching stream for? Because you guys must be decently close. You could actually overtake Ashton at this rate. When did I get the rank? Because I got the thing on the stream. Did you? Okay, fair enough. You actually did. At me on Discord, and I'll give it to you. The reason I didn't give it to you before was because I couldn't find your. Your thingy. I couldn't find your. You told me. I thought you told me your name was something like X Gamer, and I couldn't find you, so I kind of gave up. I'm trying to give you it. I'll take away the points later if you at me on Discord. Will you ever do a stream of joining people's worlds? I could. I've done that in the past, but well, how much is Flambo? How many? What's Flambo's watch time? Flambo might actually have overtaken him. Exclamation mark hours. Flambo could have actually overtaken him. Oh no, okay, Ellis has got more hours than Flambo. Only just though. Then there's. I think it's clear who my active mods are. We've got to do that meeting sometime, Flambo. Me, you, Ashton, and I guess Ninja if he's free. We've got to get into a call and discuss a bunch of stuff that we talked about it in admin chat. I'm not going to talk about it here. But we were going to do it with Cookie, but it's probably not worth doing a Cookie because he's not an admin or anything. Unless he wants to, for some reason, be in it, then maybe. But yeah, we were going to get into a call and discuss a few things. Yeah, either we need to get into a call and talk about it, or we need to do it via text. Because it's kind of important now that it's a new year. And I can also check everyone's watch time and stuff and do a kind of report, not a report, you know what I mean, like say what everyone's got. Do you want my trident? I have 3. I have about 7 tridents. I have loads of tridents. I've got 1 there, for example. I'm going to eventually enchant a really good one. I need to wait for them to turn to tridents. Into thingies. Yeah, thank you for the offer. I'm mainly doing it for... I don't know why I'm still grinding. Probably mainly for XP and stuff. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly doing something. Currency. Search for you. Edit currency. Want to go to 285. There you go. Undo that. Search there. There you go, giving you the role on Discord that you needed for the 500 points, and I've also took away the points. Now, that role's no longer going to be gettable, by the way, guys, unless you did get it during the stream and I didn't give you the role. I mean, to be fair, Ellis, you could overtake Ashton. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, to be honest, but you could overtake him. It wouldn't be impossible. Because he was only on like 24 and you're on 2367. Jacob is quite a lot, to be honest. He's probably got the most for a non-mod. He's probably got more than most of the mods. I need to look actually at watch time of people and stuff. How much VIP coins do I have? You can check on exclamation mark points, but they're kind of useless now. Because you can't get anything else with them. I'm probably not going to. I mean, you might overtake him eventually. It depends. Because it's just today that like, you could overtake him today, but then he'll probably come back and overtake you again. Oh, I've lost my trident. Oh well, I'll go in to get another one in a minute. Hello. Oh, this is an armor stand. I was going to say, you have weird arms, but it's an armor stand. Is that what we're going to do now? We're going to put like one for... We should try and do one for every set of armor. Probably not iron, but we should do one for like every... We should do one for leather, and then one for... Have like an armory down here, which has like stuff organised really well, and then has not mannequins, armor stands with the armor on. Maybe I could try and take over all the mods. I mean, you never know. I want to now check how much watch time all the mods have, but I'll do it off the stream just because I'm curious. You should build a little hotel for new stuff. Well, that's what my tower was originally meant to be, but everyone wants me to destroy my tower. How about getting armor stands? Okay. Let's now wait a little bit for like loading to power up. Oh, I kind of want to go and get a drink, but then I also kind of don't, because then I've got to leave the stream. I'm tempted. I should have filled up my water bottle before I started streaming. Anyway, I'm not planning to stream for much longer, only till about 1:15, 1:30. In fact, I might end the stream now and then possibly stream again later. I'll continue for a minute. But I might end it in a minute. I kinda wanna end the stream. And then possibly stream again later. What is the time? The time is 1:09. Okay, yeah, it's almost 1:15 anyway. So I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. I'm gonna stream again later. So I might stream again later. I might stream factions later. I might stream. I don't know what I'm gonna stream later. But if I stream later, guys, I'm either gonna stream factions or survival. I'm gonna go now because I'm gonna probably go to the gym. So I do appreciate you guys watching the stream. If you have enjoyed, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe if you are new, and I might stream later. I don't know if I will stream later. Let me know on Discord if you want me to stream later, because then that gets people over to the Discord, I guess, and starts a bit of a conversation. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. See you all later, and I might stream later tonight. I might not. If you need any help with the mods or anything, just comment on one of my videos, and I'll try and help you out. Infinite Crowd, because I don't really know what your issue is. So if you explain it to me in the comment section of a video, I'll try and help. But yeah. Thank you everybody very much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.